What's up, you guys? It is Jovel Roystan. I am back. That sounds so like YouTuber-ish. Hey, what's up, you guys? My name is Jovel Roystan. Welcome back. If you've been sticking with me, I know it's been a while since I did a long-form video. Life has just been moving. I've been in acting school, so I started back in school like a full program. I started that in August, so it's been keeping me busy. I've been like in 13 hours, been at the school. I've been in classes like 13 hours a week for the past 9 months, so I'm finally back in the summer. I've been using this time to sort of just relax, chill, recharge, but also come up with some new ideas and get inspired and stuff. So I'm excited to just be back with you guys and actually start making some content again, and I'm hoping to keep that consistent as we move forward. But yeah, life is good. I guess any other quick updates? Yeah, acting has been a lot, but obviously because of the strike and everything right now, things are a little bit slow, which is giving me more time to do stuff like this, which I kind of missed, and I'm kind of glad and inspired to get back into. I'm trying to think about anything else. That's really all my life has been about for the past like 10 months, is just classes, and I switched agencies for all the influencer work, but I also signed with the manager for acting, so once the strikes are over, I feel like things will be moving again, which is exciting. But I think anything else, personal updates, check out my Instagram. That's where I share all that stuff anyways. But for right now, let's get to the content. So I have been doing a little bit of like browsing on the different sites, and Zara had some really cool stuff that I thought was worth showing out, so I wanted to start here. I picked 4 denim or denim inspired pieces from their site this summer that I've been rocking throughout the past few weeks, and I think that they look pretty cool. I like them. They're doing some interesting things with some of their styles. They have, actually, I'm not even gonna tell you all that because you'll see. So I got 4 looks for you actually I have 5 looks for you. I have a bonus look. I think that I did a good job at keeping some variety with the looks. I wanted to be mindful for all of you guys. I know some of the edgier looks can feel a little less than relatable, so I tried to do some that were a little bit toned down, a little bit cool and elevated, and yeah, just sort of did a range with these looks. So as always, you guys, let me know what you think. Let me know what you're liking, what you're not liking, if there are places that you want me to shop, if there are types of looks that you want me to try out, and yeah, we'll just keep rocking. I'm hoping to get back to a consistent schedule. So yeah, you guys hold me accountable, like some of you have already been doing, so I will continue to just keep trying to show up and make some good content. With all that said, remember to like, subscribe, share, comment, do all that good stuff, and I think that's enough talking. Let's get to it. All right, so first up, I really like this look. These jeans are just perfect. I think that they look so good. I love the tone, I love the strap, I love just everything about them, really. I mean, they're a wider leg style, as you can see, and they kind of flare toward the bottom, so they have a sort of retro feel. The thighs are somewhat fitted, so guys with stockier legs, I hope that's not an insult, but like with thicker thighs, it might be a little tight up there, but it definitely rooms out. It definitely flares out as you go down. I guess walking you through the look, first of all, I love the sort of vanilla creamy tone that they have, so it sort of makes these jeans a neutral, not just a denim style. I was already wearing a tank top that complemented it. That's sort of a creamy tank top, and I threw on this vest on top. So really just sort of playing around with an almost monochrome type of look. I threw on these Saint Laurent boots down below. I threw my favorite cap up top. It's my support artist cap. I threw on some accessories, and I think it's set. I think this is a really cool look. I think it's good for summer because you got the sleeves out. They offer sort of a retro feel, which I've seen a lot of guys in different style categories wear in their own way. So I think that you can have a lot of fun with this. I think you can really, yeah, just like break this out and keep it cool, especially guys that are, even if it's not a Saint Laurent boot, if you're into like Western boots, I think you can really make these look awesome. I think they're comfortable, I think they're cool, and yeah, I'm keeping these bad boys. I love them. All right, next up, we got this denim inspired jacket. So it's not really denim, it's, let me actually look it up, hold on real quick. Okay, so it's a denim look leather jacket. So I think that goes without saying, it's probably too warm to wear right now, depending on where you're at in the country, but I still wanted to play around with it and just put a look together. So I went with this all white foundation. I built it straight, just like from head to toe, everything was white, and then I threw the jacket on top for a real nice pop against the white foundation, which I think is one of my favorite style moves. If you've seen my videos before, you know that I love doing that. I tried to zoom in here a little bit to give you a look at the texture. So you see it's sort of, it's not the smooth, you know, it's got like that, what would you call that? Like that grainy texture. Grainy leather. Yeah, I think that's an accurate term. Yeah, so it's got that sort of like textured leather. And I think it's a cool look. I think it's simple, it's not too complicated. One thing I will say, the leather was a little stiffer than I would have liked. It just didn't sit or flow as freely. So in order to show the tank top underneath, I had to sort of position myself in a certain way, which I don't really like, but I mean, hey, I guess it is what it is. That's the texture. And either way, I love the look that I put together. So yeah, good with this. All right, next up, we got another wide leg pair of denim. Now, this is, I guess, one of the edgier looks, so sorry for the conservative guys who don't like step outside of the box. But okay, so we have some of the wider leg pants right here. You see they have the straps up top, so you can, you know, pull them in and tighten them without a belt. So just looking at it right here, I like how it fits. I think it looks really cool, and just honestly, even just like this, I think that this with the tank top, this is a sexy look. Sorry, not to be congratulating myself or like patting myself on the back. I think this looks good as it is. I think this is a really just like nice visual. I think this looks good. Like put this on with some sneakers or some sandals and this is a really comfortable summer look. But let's keep going. So I swapped out the tank top for this button down, also from Zara. Got this a few seasons ago. And I like that it's a lighter color. I think that sort of complements the jeans. Now, the reason why I would say it's a little edgy is because the way that I styled it, I like I like an open chest, and I kept this very, very, very open, like a capital V cut. But that's just me. You obviously don't have to do all those buttons if you don't like that. For the straps, you see I sort of did like a shoestring tie on the side. That's just, I mean, there are plenty of ways that you could tie it. That's just how I did it today. It's not necessarily my favorite, but it's not my least favorite, so there's that. And yeah, I threw it on with some white sneakers. I added some sunglasses. These are from James Oro, and a denim cap up top to sort of complement the jeans. And yeah, nice, chill, easy for the summer. All right, we got one more. So this is the denim tee. It's, let me once again check the fabric. Okay, yeah, so this is actual denim. The tones of it were such like a cool dusty blue that I thought I would just play around with that color palette. So I went with a bunch of earth tones. I threw in some grays, I threw in this sandy brown, and I just sort of like let it work together. I called it on, I did a short with this and I called it like desert tones because they all just look sort of deserty, sandy. Anyways, I tried to zoom in a little bit so you could get a feel for the texture. It's not terribly thick, even though it's a denim shirt. It's a very light shirt, but the texture does kind of, if you haven't been able to tell from my videos, I really like tucking in my shirts. I like tucking in every shirt. If it's a tank top, if it's a t-shirt, if it's whatever, I just like my shirt tucked in for whatever reason. But this one was giving me a little bit of trouble, as you can see from the 11 years that it took me to try to get the tuck right. So eventually I just gave up and I threw a jacket on top of it. But I hope that sort of helped you get a feel for the texture if you looked at the sleeves and stuff. Yeah, so it's not too thick. One thing I will say, I hate that white ring around the collar. I hate it when brands do that. I don't like contrast collars. It bothers me if you can't tell from right here. It bothers me. But yeah, so that's the denim shirt. So just like, you know, I just wanted to play around with some cool denim pieces, and these four really caught my eye. But I did put one bonus look together for you guys with my favorite item from this haul, this video, whatever you want to call it. I put it together for another video that I was doing on a different platform, but since I already did it, I just thought I'd show you here. And yeah, it's just like a cool sort of retro inspired look with the sandy jeans from the beginning. Again, I love that tone. I think it works so nicely with a bunch of neutrals, and yeah, I think this looks cool. I threw on my Baker Boy hat. So again, playing on, sort of adding in an extra tone of brown, but I think it's just cool and chill. I threw it on with some chucks, and yeah, I think we're good to go. Alrighty. Wow, it's been a long time since we've done this, since I've narrated a video like this and talked to you guys, but it's good to be back and yeah, be just making stuff and talking to you guys. And like I said earlier, I hope to continue doing it. Let me know what you guys think about this video. We'll keep rocking throughout the season and into the fall ahead. There should be some fun trends for us to play around with. I'm sure all of our favorite brands will be dropping some good stuff. So yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Later.
Cheap.